my life. So, let's see, about 2 weeks ago, did like a little Canada thing, and then there's, Chris Hedges thing, R.M. Brown thing. Then, you know what? I got into the California recall, and I did a lot of reading, and compared and contrast the platforms. I wasn't just a party guy. I didn't just shallowly just go along to get along. Compared and contrast, studied about 10 of the motherfuckers on my own to see if any of them were progressives that, the media wasn't talking about, and there were a lot of progressives the media wasn't talking about. And eventually, Hassan and TYT, people started speaking. I had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you. I'm going to I got a couple of videos that got 50, right? Let's see, 33, 60. Okay, still not 100. Let's just do the hundreds, right? See, more paraphrase nonsense. Check out Kurt Cass. Nobody gave a shit about the election, but nonsense. A lot of people gave, I don't know what's actually happened to Kurt Cass. I don't know if he's okay or not, but I just posted, like R.M. Brown, I said, check out R.M. Brown. 2 people looked at that one. I said, check out Kurt Cass. 82 people looked at that. Still not 100. Here's my first 100 video. Larry Elder crushing it in the polls. Here's a 92, but it's not 100. We're only going to do the 100. Here's Adam Carolla attempts to snowflake cancel culture. So we didn't give a shit about California. Actually, the very first one we did care about California. So this is Larry Elder crushing it in the polls. And I think the reason this got so many views is a bunch of smart people just kept clicking on it and listened to it because I, kind of break down the numbers. Let's get to the 9-minute mark. And while that's loading, let's keep looking for some more 100, 100 videos. My biggest video, I got, nearly 4,000 hits, but it was Kurt Cass, right?
And I think the voters were duped into doing it. And the idea was that some people who are stealing in order to support their meth habit or their heroin habit. And so...
Do you hear that guy? He's like, yep. I know how that is. What? So here's Gavin Newsom's ex-wife reached out to Rose McGowan on behalf of Harvey Weinstein. That got 112. That got 112. 206, just because it's got Kurt Cass's name in it. And I tried to tie it into the election with Ventresca and Elder and Newsom, so good for me, because that actually, in terms of the California recall, that turned out to be one of the most popular California. See, Americans don't give a shit about democracy. Americans care about the dumb shit. They care about the dumb shit. Wait, what? Adam Carolla tried to cancel culture somebody. Oh, shit. Here, look, Kurt Cass. Is he in trouble? Is he not? 442 views. And I hope he's okay. I hope that I'm not getting a bunch of views because something actually happened to him. But it does, actually look into this shit. I haven't seen anything posted on his Instagram. So this got 4,000 views 6 days ago. 4,000 views. So 4,000 views. That ain't bad. Too bad it wasn't about the goddamn recall. But we're gonna check out all the 100 views. I just want to go through and make sure I got all the 100 ones.
We passed a law that says if you steal under $950, you don't go to jail. You're not a felon. You've committed a misdemeanor. You get a ticket if you get caught. Well, what
So there's good old Larry Elder, right, crushing it in the numbers. That's what this one was titled. That's what this was titled. I got 102 views on that. Let's see, Larry Elder tensely refuses to answer somebody's question, 108. So I got a couple ones that broke 100. I got a couple videos that broke 100. You can't tell me that, I had no effect. I might have just had a little butterfly effect. But you know what? Can you really expect a butterfly to do more than what a butterfly can do? Huh? I mean, what kind of sense is that? To expect a butterfly to do more than what a butterfly could do? Well, I know you turned in, I know you was a caterpillar turned into a butterfly. Can you turn into a Wolverine now? Motherfucker, I'm a butterfly. Can't just turn into a goddamn Wolverine. So, okay, that goes back to the beginning. So there's where the, a couple of the California recall videos broke 100. A couple of them. But my most, the biggest ones were I had 3 Kurt Kaz videos that were big. 4,000 for that one. And then I had, something about goddamn Adam Carolla. Something about Adam Carolla. So, okay, so we looked at the one, right? What was the one? He's crushing it in the polls. What's the next 100? So it's going to be, just keep on churning it out, right? Just keep on making those cakes. Eventually you'll make a cake that somebody likes. I mean, I guess, it's like, God, we don't like none of these cakes. What the hell? These cakes are terrible. So it took me a while, right? There's a lot of videos here not getting 100. Here, Convo Couch on Chelsea Manning and Glenn Greenwald. This one got over, just the Convo Couch's, perspective on Chelsea Manning and Glenn Greenwald got over 100 hits. Here I got California, the Golden State, the platforms of Larry Elder and Kevin Platform and 3 others compared in contrast. Paffrath and Newsom on homelessness. Jackie McGowan tackled by Larry Elder security was one of my, one of my most popular videos in the beginning. 73. So I can't even say that one was a success. Here's Adam Carolla attempts to snowflake cancel culture. So here's the Convo Couch.
But you did the best job of exposing the bullshit and bridging the gap above political persuasion. Much love, Sam.
Thank you, Sam.
Here's a cool dude who's been following us for a while. Benny Massimo. Hope you're doing.
So we're just kind of reading the people's whatever super chats, I guess. Here's Adam Carolla. Let's get on, to the end there. Fucking Adam Carolla, huh? What? Why do we give a shit about Adam? Oh yeah, because he tried to fuck over Aaron Brown. He tried to fuck over Aaron Brown, right? Aaron Brown just making little comedy videos, little hee-hee, little ho-ho, little comedy videos here and there to make people laugh.
Choke up their diet.
I mean, yeah, I can't imagine being this hurt. If I uploaded a video where I was like, and I'm sure there have been things like this where I'm like, like Bernie, I like Bernie Sanders. Or whatever, and somebody might do a comment. They're like, "Look at this idiot! Look at this piece of turd with his weird head and his weird face, liking Bernie Sanders or whatever crap." I upload. I would be like, "Okay, cool. Like somebody's disagreeing with me, and they're doing it in a funny, mean way." I cannot imagine being in the mindset of wanting to.
All right, so that's, nothing to do with, but it was, in this time frame. And the only reason I'm posting any of these videos is to get people, paying attention to. Now, here's a video. Larry Elder suggests reparations for slaves, 139 views. So, there's a success, right? Huh? $63, $61. 13, 19, 29, 139. We just saw that one. It's loading right now. It's about the reparations thing. Here's Larry Elder. Tinsley refuses to answer a question, so we can,
Gotta play this for you. I gotta play it for you because I don't think you don't believe it. It's too bad.
It's got 139 views.
By the way, when you mentioned that.
I didn't know that.
Right behind them.
By the way, when you mentioned that the UK was ahead of us, they were. Do you know that?
I didn't know that.
The slave.
No, I didn't know that. Here's Larry Elder. Tinsley refuses to answer a question, so I'm going to get this loaded, or loading.
Owners were compensated after they lost their quote-unquote property. The government.
I didn't know that. No. Really? I didn't know that. So, yeah, a lot of talking. A lot of talking. I cannot believe how little. Man, when I'm looking for information about, the governor's race, nice cornucopia of fucking information. Just nonstop. You could just go on and on. Look at all the information. Joe Rogan and Tim Black and Stuart Scheller and the Afghanistan withdrawal. And then Angeline and Kapilovich.
Thank you, Mr.
He says, I will not answer Gene Guerrero's questions.
Compensated slave owners.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and so when people talk about reparations, do they really want to have that conversation? Because, like it or not, slavery was legal. And so their property...
Nobody ever says, what about the slave owner's property? Nobody ever says, it's time to get reparations for the slave owner's. So we'll come back to that in a second. Let's find another one. I had the time of my life. 42, 64, nope. 909. So I had 4001. Where is Kirk at? 909. Incredible. Four thousand. Goodness gracious. 439. Well, look, who cares what Rania Kailik has to say? She only fucking predicted everything that happened in goddamn Afghanistan before it happened. That should be our foreign ambassador for the entire world. Let's ignore that, huh? Let's ignore... Here's a nice, good progressive. Now let's not pay attention to anything he's got to say. Larry Elder adds, question and answer with Daniel Watts. Another Kirkcast 206. So yeah, not in terms of getting my message out about the recall, not very successful. Here's another, 101. Gavin Newsom's ex-wife reaches out to Rose McGowan. And I've heard it's the wife and the ex-wife, so I don't know. I think she actually says ex-wife in this clip.
Well, I would like to hear Gene's question, and you can choose whether or not you wish to answer.
Oh, that LA fucking editor. That LA editor, he thought he was so fucking clever. Well, we'll let her ask. We'll see if we actually respect you or not. We'll see if you respect yourself. We'll see if you respect yourself.
As California sanctuary laws, state-funded health care for immigrants and driver's licenses for immigrants.
Yeah, we really are not interested in hearing your question. I know, Sue, you just said that, but
look at that. She is a goddamn...
You guys just split this woman in.
That's the kind of a person you need on your fucking advisor.
I told you in advance that we're not...
Look at him. He acts so dumbfounded.
That she was going to be part of this call.
Well, can I ask a question?
She is good. Yeah, you can ask a question, but, this stupid fucker with his stupid fucking hair or whatever, fucking bullshit. He sits there and he's just like, doing his little hair thing, and he's just acting like, we'll just let her...
Whether or not...
She's a part of the thing, and so, we're a united staff here. Yeah, here's what happened. This stupid fuck said, here are the people, and he didn't tell, Larry Elder, once he got it secured, he didn't want to tell what's up, and then she was like, hey, I want to ask a question. We're united staff here, but he'd already said the thing, and so then he had to go back on the thing. Fucking douchebag motherfucker. Now, the LA Times, they absolutely made themselves look so fucking stupid. They're so biased, and they're just trying to get, Larry Elder to trip up on some shit instead of actually trying to find out anything about him, instead of being real journalists. Yeah, did they talk to the other 46 candidates? No, they didn't, motherfuckers. Anyways, what am I saying? 108 views.
Thank you. Hi, Sarah. So you've criticized California...
All right, that's enough of this. So Gavin Newsom's ex-wife reached out to Rose McGowan on behalf of Harvey Weinstein. It's only a 1-minute clip.
For me, I'm not gonna. You got this.
Just to be totally clear here, Gavin Newsom's wife wanted to sit down with you, which then turned out to be on the phone.
You heard what she said, her ex-wife.
She said, what can Harvey Weinstein's lawyer do to make this story go away? What's the connection to Gavin Newsom's wife? Why was it that she was the one that was calling you?
mystified me too, because they tried every way they could. They tried every single way they could to get to me. I mean, my literary agency, Dupree Miller, who I hired to represent me to shepherd and protect my book from Weinstein. Jan Miller, it's a big literary firm, and they were secretly exposed. They were exposed for secretly working with Weinstein the entire time.
So the last 100, you know, Larry Elder puts out weird ad against Gavin Newsom, and look at this. You know, I was born ratioed, but this is fucking ridiculous. Nobody, you know, looked at this and liked it. Nobody, you know, I have to like my own thing. Frankly, I think that there's, you know, I can't compete with the fucking YouTube trolls. I don't have a goddamn enough support to get one motherfucker to like a fucking thing. I mean, I got 121 views, so it's clearly interesting enough for people to click on the damn thing, but people didn't like the message, so they don't, you know, they're ratioing me because they're all a bunch of Larry Elder fucking cucks, bunch of Larry Elder fucking kiss-ass sycophant motherfuckers. But, what the fuck? I can't get a single 121 views. That's, you know, I guess that's my fucking thing. That's my, the satisfaction, but what the fuck? Jesus Christ. Hey, he found something that's interesting. Let's fucking ratio him. Hey, he found something interesting. Well, we need to tell him he's nothing. Make sure he knows he's nothing.
The weirdest reason,
and this is a weird reason, and actually it's a very effective ad. It's a very effective ad. Let's get straight to the ad. I think that's right.
Recalling Democrats.
Here. You look like the one that stole my girlfriend and then moved on to the other ones. And you're just so beautiful and lovely, Gavin Newsom. I love how pretty you are. And suave and charismatic. So maybe we'll get to the ad here in a second, but that's the last 100. So I had the time of my life. I think my most proud work out of all this was actually Larry Elder versus Rashad Ritchie. Basically, I had my own debate when it came to critical race theory. Then you had Rashad Ritchie he listed all his reasons for it, and then you had Larry Elder list all of his reasons why he was, you know, against it. And it was side by side, and I thought it was fucking awesome. I thought it was awesome as shit. I was like, God, this is so smart. A lot of people are going to watch this shit. But nope. No. It was like, wait a second. I only watch the dumb shit. So, fuck, I don't know. Dogs get frostbite at 32 degrees, for anybody that don't know. So, what was I was going to go my favorite clip, but I guess I'll just come back.
For the weirdest reason, and I don't know why he said this, but let's watch what he had to say.
You remind me of a guy in high school who took my girlfriend, then went on to the next school. You still think you're better than everyone else. You shut down public school while your kids went to private school. Even now you live by different rules. You close tiny coffee shops while you eat dinner at the fanciest restaurants. $12,000 for wine. You've lost touch with reality. This is not about political parties. It is about you, Gavin Newsom.
So that was a political ad for Larry Elder's campaign.
Yeah, so, I mean, she's going to be like, it sucks that it happened to you, but, you know, that might work. That might just work. So, yeah, Rome had a lot of good comments to say. That was real smart stuff. Right? Where's she at? Anyway.